Hey guys, in this video I'm going to be giving a method I use to get over a burnout quickly. And for actors, I feel like we are pushed and pulled in so many directions where it's hard to not get burnt out at times. And I experienced quite a bit of a burnout, especially right before and a little bit after Thanksgiving, because I feel like that's when gigs are the highest, and also Christmas shows, Christmas performances, Christmas gigs are at the ultimate highest. And it's important for us as actors to implement self care and also have strong boundaries and even breaks from technology. So, in this video, I'm going to be going over a few methods that I used to help get over a burnout. I had a burnout this week. I didn't even have time to have much of a burnout because I was working a trade show and then I was going right to rehearsal. That's part of the reason why my dog is so clingy to me right now, is because I had to hire a dog walker for 5 days in a row because I wasn't home. I was gone for 14 hours and I had to have someone check in on her a couple times to make sure she was okay. I had groceries delivered, and then that's when I realized I need to set some really strong boundaries and make sure that I actually implement them, because especially okay, sorry, she's going back down. When as actors we get opportunities, excuse you, Coco, we want to take those opportunities as soon as we get them, and we don't think about taking time to rest, taking time to actually recover, recuperate. Like, we want to keep going, keep hustling, keep pushing ourselves, but as actors, we need to actually have a break, actually have time to meditate. And I found the first thing that really helped me, I'll put the link. I'm not even getting paid to promote this app. It's called Me Plus app. It gave me reminders that I really needed, which involved drinking water each day, taking time to meditate, taking a bubble bath, simple things like this. And you could set it to remind yourself to exercise. Really helped me because I felt like I was so rushed, overwhelmed by commuting 2 hours each way each day to McCormick Place in Chicago. It's one of the biggest convention centers in the US. And then going right to rehearsal, I had an hour in between, and with Chicago traffic, it was impossible to get there on time. So I oftentimes did not even plan out my meals, and I was just so desperate for a break. But then I realized I have all the power in the world to take a break whenever I want to, no matter what anyone says. I was working with RSNA, is a really big trade show. Excuse Coco in the background. It's for radiology, and I worked with some really kind of strict clients where even going to the bathroom was a big deal, which kind of contributed to why I was feeling so overwhelmed. Pretty much they told me if I wanted to take a bathroom break, I had to do it during my lunch, but eventually I did not listen. Hopefully they're not watching this video. I don't think they will. But that's part of why I got so overwhelmed. And I was looking for different ways to possibly take a break, and I had people concerned because I was not taking those essential breaks for myself. And the Me Plus app really helped me be able to take that time, even if it's small little snippets, like 10 minutes here, meditate. I had a meditation alert on my phone that I needed to meditate. You could even put daily tasks like cleaning your room into this app, which was really amazing. And enough about the Me Plus app because I love that app. The second one was having strong boundaries, because right now I'm in a lot of things. I'm in a Christmas show, I'm doing Christmas caroling, and then I have a lead role in a feature film coming up where for December it's like they want all my time at once, but I had to set the boundary where I can't work certain days, I can't do certain things at certain times, because I feel like as a human, we need some sort of break. So I'm starting to take that for myself, and I told certain people who wanted to give me certain opportunities that, like, I can't do things on certain days. I need certain times for myself. And that's really what helped me heal, because normally I wouldn't be able to stand up for myself. But I felt like at this point, having those boundaries and actually scheduling, I actually have time scheduled on my Apple Calendar to take breaks, have a day off, not to take any gigs. Because even when I was away for a couple days to see friends, I was getting a lot of requests to work. And normally, if I was able to and in Chicago, I would have taken those opportunities and not had that strong boundary, because I'm so used to constantly working. But I felt like just having that time off in my Google Calendar, going out of town, actually helped me a lot. Having that reminder on my phone that this is my break. I am with my friends. I cannot just take any gig right now. Even though the money's great, sometimes you just need that quality time with friends, even if you have to travel out of town like I did, to have those strong boundaries. And the most important thing I felt like I did for myself, and some people give me a bit of a lecture over this, but I would actually take a technology break when I feel like I'm getting too overwhelmed with life, work, the constant comparison, because as actors, we're constantly being compared to one another. And I had someone tell me that this person was the only person that fit a certain standard, and I caught myself comparing myself to them an unhealthy amount. So I realized I took a social media break where I deleted Instagram. I got off that and Facebook for a week, and I spent quality time with friends and having that time just being in the moment, not worrying about Instagram, not worried about Facebook or how many likes your last post got, actually was very healing, because I was there, I was present in the moment. And a lot of times I feel like as artists, we're pressured to constantly be on social media, which isn't vital to be successful. It isn't what you need in order to make a living as an actor. I feel like now with technology, they want that to be the norm, but you could succeed without having a billion followers on Instagram if you have that talent and walk into an audition room and they see your talent. And some may think that that isn't accurate, but I feel like there's so much more to a person than their following on social media, than their likes, than their posts, and how edited and how beautiful their pictures are. I feel like there's so much more talent, pure talent, in all of us without any editing at all, any just changes. And that's what really was the main takeaway from my little burnout, almost bad burnouts. So I just wanted to have that life update for you guys. And I want to thank you guys for watching and for continuing to watch my other videos while I haven't been posting as much. But I am going to be interviewing some people coming up, so I will be more consistent, and I mean it this time. But yeah, thank you guys so much, and I hope you guys have a wonderful and productive week. Until next time.